Hey everybody. CQDX, Northern New York, 202 USA. Returning call to Delta X-Ray 444 UK.
Yeah, I got you that time, Drew. It's just starting to come in, my friend. You're still very low in the box, QSL.
QSL, I have a pretty good one on you there. I get you about a 5-ish and to a 7-ish, and you have nice audio. Lots of space noise, but you're there.
Yeah, it's all still too low at the moment, Drew. Just about 1 in every 3 words, maybe, QSL.
QSL, I'm getting most everything you say, buddy, so I'm on the lucky side there. This is contact number 80. Contact 80.
Yeah, it's very difficult right now, Drew, from my end. Barely lifting the needle. Very low skip right now, my friend. We'll let it build a little bit longer, my friend, QSL.
QSL, copy cousin, but I still have a nice one on you. 5-7, strong audio, but then again, your signal fade. I'll catch you again. I'll be listening.
Okay, Drew, but I just what you were saying this time around. I'll just hang 10-6 on the frequency, my friend, and give it to go in about 5 minutes, QSL.
QSL, if you copy.
Drew, a big improvement over the last time we spoke a few moments ago. I've got you on about a 4.5 to 5, about the same with the audio. Very low propagation coming into my ear here today, Drew, QSL.
QSL, I have you on a solid 7. Solid 7 with massive audio. Sounds nice, really nice. You're doing well.
Well, it's working, my friend. I don't know what that is. Is that number 80, number 80, Drew, QSL?
Well, now, if you're counting it now, and this one now, it'd be 82.
What, 82?
Yeah, well, this is our third contact.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I see now. I understand, my friend. Yeah, I thought, well, that was a big jump up from the other day. I know there was one day there that we missed the boat, Drew. It was very bad, wasn't it, the conditions? Yesterday wasn't too clever, but seems to be working a bit better today, my friend,
QSL, but I'm willing to forgive those two first ones because they were hard. Although your audio is great, I got it on tape and stuff. Video, I'm sorry. But now you're banging in. How's my audio?
Yeah, your audio is super fine, Drew. Absolutely super fine. Crystal clear, loud. Just doing the job there. Got you up to a 5 and a 5 that way. So you're better than that 4.5. 5 and a 5 this time around, Drew,
QSL. I'm just, I want, one of the last microphones I wanted to try on the QT40 is the current, mine's 4 years old now, my static desk mic. It's dark black color, no thrills to it whatsoever, 9-volt battery, and it's an affordable mic. Back when I bought it, it wasn't much at all, but they're still under $100.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the skip is making your audio deviate up and down a little bit, Drew. But it is sounding good, that microphone. I would never have guessed it was a static there. You say it's a static handheld microphone,
QSL, and in the previous video there that I just took, I show that hand mic, that very popular. I don't know the numbers. I'm sorry, but that very popular static hand mic, and with the chrome front and everything. And to me, it's the same microphone. I get the same torque out of it, except that this is in desk version.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Now that the skip's holding, I've got you on a steady 5 and a 5 now. Now that the skip's holding and your audio's coming in that little touch better, I can actually hear that nasal sound from that static hand mic. So yeah, it does sound good, Drew. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice and clear audio, working very well, QSL.
QSL, what I want to do now is I want to switch it over to the D104 if you've got a minute. And maybe even if you want to put a QSKs out for them out there.
Okay, Drew, will you switch it over to the D104? And then we can run that audio check and see what the D104 is like yourself.
QSL, friend. Yeah, CQDX, this is New York 202. I'm sorry to interrupt, but while your memory was fresh, I wanted to run the D104 on you, and here we go. I'm on it.
Yeah, well, that D104 sounded absolutely fantastic, Drew. I had crystal clear audio from you there, and your signals came up a little bit. You're on 5 and a 6, and it's still going up there, QSL.
QSL, I just wanted to test the old against the new.
Yeah, it's always nice to compare the two, isn't it? I always find that the more modern handheld statics always seem to sound a little bit more nasal on the audio, Drew, but that D104 sounded absolutely fantastic yourself.
Copy on that, yeah. Well, sorry on that nasal part, but yeah, it is. It's got its own thing. So listen, let me slide back here because I know you got some others on there. And I am here, I'm getting you still around a 9 with Fierce Audio.
Okay, Mr. Drew, no worries at all, that man. I like the way you put me in the rocking chair there, sir. So, Gazza, are you picking Drew up on the ground wave at the moment, my friend, QSL? And Mr. Drew, can you pick Gazza up there in Vermont, QSL?
I could earlier, and again, it was back in a box, but it was moving the meter, and I could pick him out. But we've got a little side traffic. I don't, it's coming out of Europe, I think. So it's gotta be stronger.
Yeah, it's relatively quiet this way, Drew, on my side from Europe at the moment. I know it was busy earlier on. Just one moment, Drew. That break station. Come on, my friend. I have you.
You do have me. How you doing, good budgie?
Hello there, Mr. P. How are you, my friend?
I'm alright, Tiglan. How are you, middle?
I'm super fine, Mr. 039. You picking Drew and Gazza up there at the moment, Pete?
Yeah, Drew's stronger than you, mate. At the moment, it's probably the strongest I've heard him, to be fair.
Okay, then try and shoot faster over to Drew and see if we can squeeze Gazza in Vermont as well there, Pete, yourself.
Yeah, come on then, Drew. Very good morning, good afternoon from 039, your friend Pete.
Well, hello, Pete. This is New York 202. Your friend, Drew, 039. You are running 7.9 with massive, powerful, clear audio.
Yeah, running on a Yaesu 101D, Drew. Running high headset. At the moment, a bent Stereo 2016. It's a little bit bent, Roger.
Roger on that, QSL, my friend. Yeah, we just had a space noise come in there, and that's the only thing that touched you, and it went right through like a lightning bolt, but I got the conversation, and now you're doing very well. It's one of the loudest and best signals I've had from you yet.
Yeah, well, I've done nothing else, that's all.
The European station, just stand by 1 moment.
So, yeah, I have got a 2016, 827 to go up, hopefully tomorrow if the rain keeps off. So we'll just have to wait and see. A little bit stronger antenna in the 2016. I prefer the 2016, but up here where I am, it's the winds, mate, are terrible, so I've just opted for the 827 to see if that lasts a bit longer, Roger.
Roger on that. Great to hear, Pete. You're doing really well. Okay, I'm going to have to turn this back over to 444. I know you called in quickly for QSEA and told me to stand down. Go ahead.
Yeah, many apologies, guys. There was a European station on the side there. If you could just take a scan by that European station, I didn't quite get your numbers there. But Pete, can you just shoot a faster over to Gaza there in Vermont, Jolly Roger 8152?
Yeah, come on, Gary, Mr. Jolly Roger. 039, Mr. Pete. How you doing? Mr. Jolly Roger. 039, Mr. Pete. How you doing?
Mr. Pete, 039, you're doing a wonderful job getting up here on the signal. You're a 5x9, 5x9, swinging into the 9 on the signal. Very loud. Doing a really good job, my friend.
5 and 9, Gary. 59, as per the usual, you are pretty strong normally. And today's strongest drew's been he was 5 and 9 also. He was stronger than Glenn, he was a local, bless him. So, yeah, all good. How are you today anyway? You all good?
Yeah, doing good. Chilly morning, cloudy, starting to snow out a little bit over here, QSL.
It's got a bit white over here, the skies, so I don't know if we're going to have some or not. I don't know, Gary. But I won't hold it. Obviously, I think Glenn's got this station on the side, wants to come in. So thanks for the quick QSO, and we'll speak to you later from 039.
10-4, Pete, 10-4, and thank you for the QSO. 73, my friend.
You, Glenn.
Right, thanks guys. That European station that called in, would you like to try again with your numbers, my friend? 444 Nottingham, Central UK. We're listing for you, sir.
Back to you, Glenn.
Yeah, thanks guys. That European station that called in, would you like to try again with your numbers, my friend? 444 Nottingham, Central UK.
You're doing good. This is how it's supposed to work.
For you, sir.
Background, but we're listening. Gotta love
Okay,
this
I'm
stuff.
not sure if the European station vacated. I'll just try for him again. The European station that called in. Can you try again, my friend QSL? Okay, Mr. Drew.
Here we
I'm
go.
going to try and get back to you and Gaza to see if you've got anything coming in your side. And I'm just going to take a stand down for now. And back to you, Drew. New York 202 in the Adirondack Mountains.
New York 202 USA. Hello, everybody, again. I have Charlie Tango 101 Allen out there. You still there, buddy? I heard you QS can.
Yeah, I'm still here, Drew. I'm hearing everybody this morning. I'm hearing Gaza, I'm hearing you, I'm
Listen
hearing
to Al.
Pete, I'm hearing Glenn. So conditions are weird.
I have a very nice, clean copy on you, Al, there. Runs up to and holds at a 5 there, but your audio is supreme. It's beautiful.
No, thank you very much for the flowers. Well, yeah, it's weird. You're low in the back of the box to me about signal 3-4, but yeah, the band seems a little bit quiet today, and yeah, probably after the madness of the weekend, everyone's turned their radios off. But yeah, I was certainly hearing that, Peter. I don't know where he was, but I'm guessing he's up by Glen.
Yes, that's Peter. Yeah, 039 Peter. Yeah, good guy. He was banging in too. He's going to owe me for a meter replacement along with Glenn after today again. But yeah, you're doing really fine. I have a nice copy on it. It's nice and steady.
Roger, I've got a nice copy of it on you at the moment, Drew. You're quite stable around the 5, probably peaking on the 7, but yeah, it's another copy out there, and Gaza was coming in nicely as well, and there's Glenn in the background, so all very good today, all very good, but we'll sit on the side and listen for a bit as well. Got to do the normal and walk the dog, got to go to the pet shop today and stuff, but we're just using the same stuff here. I need to buy myself a few more radios and try them out.
Oh my, don't fall into that trap. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Jolly Roger 8152 Gaza at this point. I know he can hear me. If not, Al, give me a yell.
Okay, I don't know if you said for me to give Gaza a yell, but yeah, Gaza, any copy? Okay, I don't know if you said for me to give Gaza a yell, but yeah, Gaza, any copy?
10-4, got a good copy on you, Al.
Oh, I've got you there, Gaza. A little bit lower down to me. The only problem here, as you know, is the noise sometimes. But yeah, you're about signal 1 to 2. But I'm hearing you.
10-4, 10-4, you're a 5x7, 5x7 on a signal on my end, QSL.
Well, I tell you what, buddy, you've just come up to a signal 5. Signal 5 just come up, so conditions are sort of toying with us a little bit today, but got you there, Gazza. No problem at all, and I'm guessing you were in barefoot.
10-4, 10-4. Yeah, I can hear everybody. I hear Glenn, Pete, Drew. Drew's in the back of the box, but I can hear what he's saying. Definitely can hear what he's saying. And Al, could you do me a favor? Give a big wave to Drew for me. I'd appreciate that.
I will. Drew, if you're still listening, Gazza's giving a big wave. I'm not sure if you got a copy on him, but Gazza's giving you a big wave there, Drew.
Copy on that, QSL. That's a 10-5 there. I appreciate that. Now let's do the 5,000 kilometer to and back. If you wouldn't mind passing that right along to Gaza for me. Hope he's having a great day and them dogs are doing good. And also, I hope Henry's doing well.
Yeah, Gazza, did you get any of that, buddy?
10-4, 10-4. I appreciate that, Al. I appreciate you throwing that wave out there to New York 202. Much appreciated, brother.
Well, it's weird, isn't it? It's very strange that I can talk to you two guys and, you're not that far. Well, I don't know how many miles you are apart, but, But Drew sends his regards there and hope the dogs are doing fine and that you're all okay at your end there, Gazza.
10-4, 10-4. Yeah, that's weird, man. He's about 130 miles as the crow flies. 130 miles as the crow flies. Not far, not too far. About 3 hours away from me.
Roger, yeah. Well, it's same with Glenn. Glenn's about, I'm not sure if Glenn's getting me this morning. I don't know if you're out there listening, Glenn, but, Glenn's about 100 miles away from me, I would assume. It'd probably take me about an hour and a half to get to him if I was to drive, but, every now and then we do hear him. We do hear him on the radio, but very much of a struggle both ends to sort of try and get the copy with each other. But we have spoke on the radio a few times from home base to home base, so it works. It can work sometimes, just conditions. But very cloudy and grey today in Coventry, very cloudy and grey there.
10-4 on a cloudy and dreary day. Same here. It's cloudy, it's cool out. It's not that cold, but it's just cool. And white stuff starting to come out of the sky right now as we speak.
Oh, blimey, Dom, not more. Well, we've had it just winds and dull and grey. It's a little bit better, drying up a little bit, but can't wait for the blooming spring if I'm honest. But there you go, not a lot of work coming in, so it's a bit of a struggle for me at the moment. But that's the way it goes, I'm afraid. All right, Gazza, well, we'll sit back out the side. Nice to get a copy with everybody. Absolutely cool today, and to pass the messages back and forth to everybody. It's just bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. You're starting to drop back there on the propagation, starting to shift a little, and you're dropping out a little bit. So you're starting to drop back in the back of the box a little bit on my end, QSL.
Roger, Gazza, you've dipped to me now. You've gone down to the 1 again. So we'll sit on the side. Great to get a copy with you, Andrew. And, take care, guys. Have a nice day. We'll sit back on the side for a bit. 73 to everybody. Have a great day, and we'll be listening.
10-4, Al, 10-4, and you just came back up on signal, man. You're a solid 7 on my end. Just wanted to let you know, man. 73, my friend. Talk to you later.
QSK, Al, you have a great day. Give Henry a pat for me. And great talking to you. Got some nice video. I'm sure if you give Glenn and myself a little time, I'll have that up.
Okay then, Drew. Well, I tell you what, Drew, you've just come up to an 8. You've started to come up again to me.
Copy. I'm just running that Radio Oddity 40, and I got a D104. We're on the Astroplane and running a 503.
Astroplane does the job. It really does. I'd like to try one out, as I said before, but you're nearly peaking on the 9 at the moment, and you've got to remember that's with no preamp. No preamp. Normally, if I have the preamp on, it moves the signals for a couple of X points, but I don't need it. And you're nearly banging in on a 9 now, Drew.
Well, I appreciate that. That's better than our weather report and yours too. But yeah, thank you much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Astroplane, you got to have a certain area for that. But you're doing fine. I mean, you're banging. Wait till you see and hear your, yeah, it's amazing. So we're all getting through today, and I see there's a bunch out there. I'm going to have to, let me see if I can turn this back over to Delta X-Ray 444. And Al, always a pleasure. You know that, bud.
Absolutely fantastic, Drew. Thank you very much. I tell you what, you were nearly in the red on the meter then. I'll hand it back to you to hand it back to Glenn, and great to get the chat again there, bud. All the best, have a great day, and we'll be sitting on the side. Back to you then, Drew.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Al, as always. And yeah, we'll chit-chat to hang out, you know. And Delta X-Ray 444, are you out there?
Yeah, Roger, Drew. I've got you. I could hear Mr. Al Tango Charlie 101 there over in Coventry. I could hear him talking to both you and Gaza, and then everything just disappeared on me. Ground wave and sky wave both at the same time, Drew. So I'm not actually quite sure how you see these absolutely terrible conditions today on the receive side of things, Drew. But I did hear you come back in there and call my numbers, my friend QSL.
QSL, I'm glad to get you back there. You're about a 3, bouncing to a 5. And it's just one of those days, but I still have you if you copy me. And I guess we better sit it back for a minute and let it adjust itself again. And it's 08:29 hours here.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, it's very strange on the conditions today. You know, it's never really had anything more than a signal 5 from any stateside station for me. It just seems very, very low in my area today. Pete, who's just up the road and not too far away, he seemed to be pulling you in really, really well, Drew. Whereas I just sat at the back of him and didn't hear anything at all. So very, very odd and weird, strange propagation today, Drew. But we'll take a standby, Drew. I'm going to sit this one out and wait for that skip to build a little bit, QSL.
Copy on that, Delta X-Ray 444. Copy on that. Yeah, I've got to let my camera calm down. I'm almost through a battery already. I've been there, but you're going to be surprised how powerful your station is getting out, and still is. Everybody is, and Peter did so well. Oh my goodness! Now, and Al was banging in there too. So you all, I'm going to have to get a collection because you guys have bent my meter.
Yeah, I could hear Al myself, Drew. On the ground wave, he was giving me 4 and a 5 today, but he just all disappeared on me when he was talking to Gaza. The needle just took a dip and it never recovered, and then all I heard was you calling my numbers. So I just came back to you to see if you could hear me. So yeah, very, very strange propagation today for me, Drew. So yeah, it's nice that we all made that contact anyway. So that's very good. And I'll take a standby for now, Drew, and just sit on the side, my friend. So from 444, Nottingham, UK, standing by.